Welcome to the course, Hands-on Version Control with Git. As the course name suggests, this course is completely hands-on and full of examples. Myself, Bibhash Roy, I am the instructor for the course. I have 25 years of rich industrial experience in engineering and information technology. I have extensive training experience as well. Currently, I am spearheading an information technology company called White Peak Software. So let's go through the course overview. The course is divided into multiple sections, basically 4 sections. In the section 1, we'll get up and running with Git with some basic command introduction. In section 2, we'll be bringing GitHub into the mix. GitHub is one of the world's largest Git repository web hosting service. In section 3, we'll be working on Git branches and merging tactics. And finally, in section 4, we'll be learning some advanced Git command and tactics. So let's start with section 1. In this section, we'll learn how to configure author an email, how to add and commit changes, how to check status in a Git repository, and finally, how to browse the commit history. In section 2, we'll be working with GitHub, the world's largest web-based Git repository hosting service. We'll see what GitHub is and we'll take a brief tour of the GitHub website. We'll be learning how to fork a GitHub repository, how to clone a GitHub repository. Also, we'll be executing several Git commands such as git pull, git push, and git fetch. In section 3, we'll introduce the world of Git branching. We'll learn how to create Git branches. We'll also learn how to switch branches, rename branches, and delete branches. Last but not the least, we'll learn how to merge Git branches. Finally, we'll end this section by learning what is a pull request, a team collaboration tool. In section 4, we'll be learning some advanced Git command and tactics. We'll learn how to do a Git rebase as well as Git pull with rebase. We'll be learning several basic file management operations in Git and also several commands that will help us to debug with Git. We'll also discuss several best practices that need to be followed while working with Git. We'll learn how to generate public and private key as well as hook up our local and remote repository using SSH protocol. Apart from GitHub, we'll learn 2 very important and popular tools such as Bitbucket and SourceTree. SourceTree is a free GUI desktop client from Atlassian. So far as the prerequisites for the course is concerned, we don't need any prior knowledge of Git. All you need is a laptop either with Windows, Mac or Linux platform. The tooling requirement is minimum. We need to download the Git installer and install Git, and we'll be needing to work with a modern browser. It can be Chrome, Firefox, Opera or anything else. Now let's talk about the course goals. We'll have a quick introduction that gets you up and running with Git. We'll learn GitHub so that we can hook up our local and remote repositories for team collaboration. We'll be learning Git branching, one of the biggest trends of Git. And finally, we'll build up confidence by moving from basic Git commands to some advanced Git command and tactics. If you are still wondering why you should take this course, let's have a look at this. There will be solid introduction to Git essential commands. We'll build up foundation knowledge in GitHub and learn how to integrate GitHub with a local repository. And finally, we'll learn some advanced cool Git tactics.